Hello, hello, and welcome. I am so excited that you decided to join us on this journey and join us in our virtual sweat studio. So if you did not sign up with me, but you signed up with one of the other coaches on the team, then let me introduce myself. My name is Drew. I have been a coach for about 2 years, and I put this accountability group together 2 years ago, and it has just evolved into such an amazing community. And I'm so proud of how far this has come and all of the things and everything that this group is about. So I really just want to chat with you about, what to expect with this group, what to expect from, Beachbody On Demand, how you can find workouts, how you can find resources, all of the things. Now, first off, if you have not yet picked your workout program, please hit pause and go talk with your coach, whether that's me or another girl on the team, because that is what is most important, and we need to find a program for you. Now, if you want to look at some of the programs, I'm going to share my screen here in just a moment, and I'm going to show you how to find the perfect program depending on your goals and your needs, how to find the resources in the programs, find all of our recipes, nutrition guides, and everything. So let me share my screen. Okay, so you should now have access. As long as you have completed sign up, you will have access to Beachbody On Demand. You can also get this as an app on your phone. I think it's just called Beachbody On Demand. We like to call it BOD. And then you can go here and there are all of our workout programs. So if you click on programs, it kind of breaks it down with just the programs just a little bit better. And it's going to be slow, of course. All right. You can sort by categories, newest or A to Z. Go by our most popular programs, our nutrition programs. So if you're looking to lose weight, here's the best programs for weight loss. And now a lot of these programs have multiple, uses. So you're going to see them in both the weight loss and the muscle and strength. But a lot of the muscle and strength ones are more focused on that. So a lot of these ones are really good gym workouts as well. So if you are someone who likes to work out at a gym, you can do that with these programs. Now, any of them can be done at home or the gym, but those ones I would say are the most gym-based workouts. If you want to get lean and sculpted, if you want a lot more cardio, if you need low impact, so if you have not really done a lot of workouts yet, I would, start here, do some of the low impact ones. I will tell you right here, it says 4 weeks of the prep. That's probably the last one I would do as low impact. Now, it is lower impact, but it's still slightly intense, but the rest of these are amazing. You will see here we have Country Heat, which is a dance program, Bar, which is like a dance program. We have a bunch of yoga programs. We have them split up into dance programs. We even have pre and postnatal and kid programs. So if your kids want to work out with you, those are great ones as well. And then here it breaks it into under 30 minutes. So if you need workouts under 30 minutes, we have you covered. A lot of our programs have workouts for under 30 minutes. You need ones that have like rest and recovery days. Now, when you click in here, you're just gonna have to find the rest, recovery, strength, or stretching days. You will find those in there. No equipment, all of the things. So you will find every workout program here. And so right now I am doing 10 rounds. So let me just click on this and kind of walk you around what you will find when you pick your program. So once you're into a program, there's a sample workout for some of the newer programs up top that you can try. So if you're not sure what you want to do, some of the newer programs, you can try out those sample workouts. You have all your workouts here. But really what I want to show you is the program materials. So here's where you're going to find your calendar, you're going to find your nutrition guide, your getting started guide, all of the things. Now the getting started guide, I kind of have one for us in the virtual sweat studio, so you won't really have to worry about that as much, but you will probably want the calendar. This is something that you can print off, or you can use it on the computer and check mark, all of your days off. Nutrition guide, and then there's recipes and meal plans, literally so much. And I will kind of go over the nutrition guide here in just a moment, because I have created a nutrition guide for us on the virtual sweat studio. So let me go over to that. I guess first off, so I hope that was a little helpful. Like I said, if you don't have your workout program, really, you don't need to go any farther yet. That is your first job, is to find your workout program and to get started on that today, if not tomorrow. All right, so let's go back to sharing my screen so I can go to our group. Okay, so here is our group. Obviously, if you're watching this, you are in here, and you will go to the files. So in the files, I have a spring cookbook, I have the nutrition guide, and a 6-week meal plan. But the nutrition guide is what I want you to start with. So, if you can, print this off, keep this with you, because your goals, you want to make sure you're filling this out and that you know your goals, and so that you're staying on track and that you have a reason to, stick with your workouts, to stick with your nutrition, all of the things. So finding your custom nutrition plan. Right here, this is where you're going to calculate it. You're going to put your current weight, you're going to times it by 11. And that's going to give you your caloric baseline, which you will then put here, add 400 maintenance calories. Now you're going to put your maintenance calories here, divide by 750, and get your calorie target, and that'll tell which plan you're in. So for an example, I did it for someone who's 160 pounds. This is what it would look like. You would end up with a calorie target of 1,410, meaning that would put you in plan A. So if you look down at the plans, I hope you have got some containers. If not, that is totally okay. You don't have to have the containers. There are measurements for them. You can Google it or Pinterest it. It'll tell you what the measurements are. I think fruit and veggies, 1 cup, protein is half a cup, carbs, a fourth. I don't remember the rest. It's something like that. But this shows how many portions that you should eat every single day. And when you're looking at it, you might be like, oh, that doesn't sound like a lot. I can tell you I follow plan A, and most of the time for dinner, I'm like not even hungry, because I am filling my body with so much nutrients, but I'm filling it with such good proteins and good veggies and good fruits and good food that I'm just not really that hungry at night, which is great. So I, usually at that time, I only have like a veggie, a protein, and maybe a carb left or something like that. So it's a super small meal at that point, because I eat smaller meals throughout the day. And it works out perfectly. And this has literally been a lifesaver for me. And something that you can do is you can actually track your containers. You can do it, whether you want to print off something and keep track of them, or if you have the BOD app on your phone. If you have an Android, it is connected to the BOD app. You will just go to tracking. You'll go up to the corner to settings and pick your meal plan, which would be the containers, and then you can track it on there. But if you have an iPhone, you will need to download the Beachbody Nutrition Plus app, and then you can track your meals in your containers on there. So this is just a little, nutrition guide I put together. It has all the food lists of what veggies, what fruits, and everything can go in your containers. I will say you should try and eat what's at the top of the list before the bottom of the list. Those are the better ones. But it has your proteins. It has, some little tips about things on here. Carbs, healthy fats, seeds, oils, nut butters, free foods, things to put in your shakes, all the different things, a grocery list. And here, I kind of put a way to plan out your meals. I found this very, very helpful. And this is kind of how I do it, or I try to do it. Some days are obviously different, but this just kind of gives you an idea how you can plan out your day, plan out your meals, and make sure you're covering every single container and staying on track every single day. So like for breakfast, you can have a veggie, protein, carb, and a spoon, which is an oil or nut butter. Then a snack as a fruit, lunch, veggie, protein, dressing. Then you'll have your shake snack, which some people have their shake for breakfast, so don't feel like you have to have it at this time of the day. That's just more when I have it. But protein, which is my shake, and then a spoon and a fruit, healthy fat and a veggie for another snack, and then dinner, veggie, protein, carb, and spoon. And right there, you'll hit your containers for the day. And then I have planned for A through F. And, this is just super, super helpful for, making sure that you're staying on track, making sure that, you signed up for this. So I know you have goals, and I know that you are wanting to feel better or just wanting to stay consistent on your journey. And that's what we're here to help you do. But another thing, we do expect you to participate. You are in this group. You are a part of this team. You're a part of this community now. So Whether you're not comfortable sharing your sweaty selfies or your transformation pictures yet, that's totally fine. At least just shoot us a message saying, hey, I worked out today. What's everyone else doing? Or, comment back on other people's pictures. Take a picture of your watch after you work out, whatever it is or whatever you feel comfortable doing. Make sure that you are doing that, because we want to keep you accountable, and we can't help keep you accountable if you don't show up and join us. So I hope this was super helpful, and I am so, so excited that you are here and that you are going to be joining us. Let us know if you have absolutely any questions. Use this group as a place where you can chat about problems. You can cheer yourself on, pat yourself on the back, and then help cheer others on, because that is what this is all about. So thank you for taking the time to listen to this. Like I said, I hope this was helpful. Oh, another thing, go check out the 6-week meal plan that will have, recipes that you can use and that you can follow throughout your day-to-day basis. Most of those recipes come either from Fixate, which is on BOD, or the Beachbody blog. So both of those have a lot of recipes. Go check those out. I promise you will find so many recipes that you are going to be mind blown. And they tell you like how many containers you are eating for that recipe. So it's so easy to put into your meal plan. But anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I am so, so excited to see you sweating soon.